1:49 p.m. on the 5th of November 2019. So I haven't done any YouTube uploading for a while because I've been busy doing other stuff. But I just wanted to say that with all the things that have gone on, I have finally figured out why these people here in this town really think that they literally can get away with murder. They think it could appear as though the people that I grew up surrounded by, these pedigree supremacist people that used to take me in the field and pretend that they'd run out of gas till I gave them a blowjob, things like that. And the women who really get off, apparently, could appear to get off on seeing other women get theirs. Yeah. And one of them, yeah, more than one, could appear to think that it's like their right to commit murder. They're entitled to murder people and get away with it. They're entitled to break into your house. And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what in the hell? Are they crazy? Well, yeah, but above and beyond that, they apparently either are or claim to be fucking military intelligence people. So the people running the meth rings, the people running the human trafficking rings, the people running the child porn rings are military intelligence. That's gross. And I figured out a bunch of their technical shit and why they were cruising by and being so proximal and slimy and disgusting. But it was because they're invading my cyberspace. And I'm gonna say that the look on their faces, male and female, the look on their faces is the same as a child molester will give you when they're grabbing your tits or grabbing your crotch and there's nothing you can do about it. They're looking you right in the eye and they're smiling that sick fucking smile like there's not a damn thing that you can do. Who are you gonna tell? And that's exactly what you look like, you scummy little douchebags. You are child molesters and you are child sacrificers and you are big liars and big hypocrites and big fucking criminals and big fucking meth runners and big fucking child porn runners. And apparently, I mean, if I was the intelligence agencies, I'd have something to say about it. Like, whoa, and clean the shit up. But everybody's known for decades that the CIA is the one that created the crack epidemic in inner cities. Everybody knows that fucking 911 was a dirty inside job. And look at Obama ran straight to Bush. Straight to Bush. And I said Obama was an elegant president, and one of these criminal meth running fuckers created elegant painting as their business. Because everything was following my cues, including Q, the 17 people. And the reason that Q got taken down off the fucking internet is because these douchebags started it as a joke and a fun game to play on me with their Washington State University alumni 17 plates and 19 plates and this and that and the other. And I'm freaking out about these numbers. And it wasn't until Q came along that I was like, oh, okay. And then it got so huge. These ones got like, whoa, we're going to get caught. We're going to get caught. And you can see it every time that you guys think that you're going to get caught and then you don't. Because you're loud. Because you're allowed to fucking do whatever you want. Kill people, hunt people, stalk people, target people. And I think it's funny that Washington State University, the big scandal fucking thing, has a giant fucking predatory stalking cat as their totem. And pink pussy that goes into heat. That was disgusting. It's disgusting here. But yeah, so these intelligence people are the church people, and the way that you guys go by looking at my house is the same way that people used to look at me when I was like 12, 13, 14 and getting it. You know, like I deserved. And that Alicia Milano person that started Me Too, which came out right after I told the deputy some really serious heavy duty stuff about the frats here and stuff. Um, and she's all, I thought it was bizarre. She did this, like, okay, so my first sexual experience was like, I think he was 65 years old and I was like 8 or 9 years old, almost 9. And it was that thing that Alicia Milano, the Me Too founder, like forced cunnilingus or whatever, where they like go down on you without you even, I didn't even know what it was. I mean, obviously, I didn't even know what your coochie was for, or that anyway. I was just like, and so yeah, and so then she's bitching about it, and she was like 19 when it happened to her. She wasn't a virgin, she wasn't a little kid, and she got an acting career out of it. Mine's just out of the statutory limitations. And that happened in New York. So New York chasing President Trump out, that's sick. Because he wants to stop the corruption. And you guys are like child porn fucking connection to the West Coast. It's rude and disgusting. But anyway, so yeah, these church people and stuff, they just like ooze on by. And it's just like having that old man fucking sticking his tongue in my pussy. When I was a little kid. And then these ones, when I came out here when I was 12, oh, you're Ronnie so and so. We've heard about you. We've heard about you. And so after all this with the Q and the this and the that and fucking President Trump being elected, they were, yeah, anyway, beyond that. So I knew he was going to be president in August of 2015. And the same people that got him were behind, yeah, Bernie and Obama and George W. Bush. It doesn't really matter to them. It's just all a joke. Politics is a joke. The law is a joke. The church is a joke. Everything's a joke because they're the owners of everything. And so everyone that participates in the law or the church or is just fucking their joke. It's just like ha 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 ha. So yeah, and then when he said 5 million people had classified, I was like, oh, the people in the know. And so anyway, that forced cunnilingus thing with Louis Neuschwander, I'm pretty sure that there must have been some kind of film of it. Because we had people filming our house. We had a spy. That was the alleged reason that we had to keep the windows closed, which gave the creepy, whatever he was, boyfriend, babysitter, I don't know what he was. He eventually ended up, yeah, it was just gross. He kind of lived with us. But, yeah, so when I came out here, everybody already knew what had happened to me. And so I ended up pregnant at 13 because that's what you do with a girl like me. And so what is it that Rage Against the Machine does for their song? Like, through counterintelligence, we'll find the possible troublemakers and neutralize them. And neutralize them. Yeah. Neutralize them by doing forced cunnilingus on them when they're like barely 9 years old, maybe 9 years old, maybe only 8. I don't really remember. It was like after that my mind snapped. And I don't think I may have never come back all the way. I don't know. But yeah. So when President Trump started telling the intelligence agencies off, I was like, oh my God, he's my hero. But now they're just gonna get him too. They'll get his whole family. They'll be fucked. They'll make his family get him.